Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I am doing the most today. It is Valentine weekend. Why not? We are in a happy celebration mode. It's a great time to make some nice, cozy, warm dessert. Or treat. Today we are making the famous Dubai chocolate with pistachio. Without further ado, let's get making. If you have not subscribed to our channel and you're just finding us, please hit that subscribe button, like and share our video, and hit the notification button so that you will be notified when we upload new videos. I am going to put this down. I'm just enjoying myself today, and I hope you all are treating yourselves great and loving yourself and having fun. No one else can love you more than you can love yourself. Let's get going. I am going to start with the katafi dough. This is traditionally used in Mediterranean or Middle Eastern dessert. It's a nice, crunchy, amazing, that is almost like a fine noodle. We have 100 grams of all-purpose flour. To that, we'll add 70 grams of cornstarch, a quarter teaspoon of sea salt. Mix them all together, ensuring that they are well incorporated. I love pistachio, and combining pistachio with katafi and tahini and chocolate, it's all the crunch. Now we are going to add some water. You want to mix it slowly until it gets runny, and I will show you the consistency. You actually want to mix it with a spatula because you don't want any kind of gluten formation. You want to really make it nice and smooth with no lumps. This is the right consistency. It's a little runny, and we're just gonna set this aside for about 20-30 minutes while we get our pistachio ready. We are going to deshell our pistachio, and I'm gonna do a few of these, and I'm gonna do the rest off camera, as we're gonna need about 1 cup. We're not gonna sit here and do all that. I'm sure you have better things to do. This would make the video unprecedentedly too long. If you like our video, please consider subscribing, like, share, comment, and hit the notification button so that you will be notified when we upload new videos. Here we have our pistachios that we have deshelled. Now we need to remove the skin. So we have some water here, and we're going to add this to the water, and we're going to boil this for about 5 minutes. It's been 10 minutes, and let's grab our pistachio. There's some benefits of boiling the pistachio. Some of that benefit is that it hydrates the nut. Now we're going to drain the water. We'll set it aside, and you can see it looks much more green. We're going to set this aside. Then we're going to immediately put it in cold water to stop it from cooking. And then we're going to try to get some of these shells out. And they come off really easily. We can decide to do this. This will take forever, but there's easier way to do this. So we are going to put this on a washcloth or kitchen towel and rub it to get most of these shells out. I just wanted to show you how easy it is. The cold water really helps because the skin is so big. My strainers are so fine that these will not go through them. A lot of the skin just floats in the cold water. Alternatively, you can pour it on a paper towel and rub it to remove the skin, or on a kitchen towel. And this makes it comes out really easily. Some of it may be a little stubborn, but overall it comes out. And it looks a whole lot greener. And look at how green, how beautiful that looks. All cleaned out, all shells gone, pretty much. Put it on this, our hung bake non-stick baking sheet, and we're going to bake it at 350 degrees to dry roast it for about 5 minutes before we make the pistachio butter. This is quite pretty. Look at that. Now, that does not mean that you cannot use it with the shell. It just looks more aesthetically pleasing, and then we'll roast it. Okay, while that is roasting, we are now going to put this in a piping bag, and then we're just going to pour it. And you want the smallest possible tip that you can find. Now we move over to the stove top. We turn on the heat and we brush a little bit of oil onto the pan. We don't want too much, and we'll remove any excess. And then we'll start to pipe this in a very thin film. And as soon as it dries, as soon as you can lift it, then it's cooked. Then we'll remove. Then repeat the process until all the dough is done. Beautiful. As soon as it comes off, you'll see it just lifted itself off. And that's when it's ready. And look at it. They just lift up. It literally cooks that quick. Doesn't even matter what pattern you make. We are done with the katafi. That's how easy it is to make this beautiful crunchy dough. This is how much we got. I will weigh it. Tell you how much all that produced. Now we are going to make our white chocolate cream. So we add about 1 cup of milk, or you can use heavy cream if you prefer. To that we add about 100 grams of white chocolate and about 2 tablespoons of butter. We're going to melt it down on low heat. This is what we're going to use to make our pistachio butter. You want to keep stirring until this is all melted. Okay, now this is nicely melted. We're going to go back to the counter. We'll grab our pistachio, which is nice and toasty, and we're going to grab our blender. We're going to add some of this. We're going to chop this. We're going to set it aside. We add some of the chocolate mixture into the blender. We're just going to blend till it is smooth. We'll add a little bit more. It smells really amazing. We are halfway, but I want it completely smooth. You can choose to stop here. I want a completely smooth pistachio butter. I'm going to scrape it, ensuring that everything blends evenly. I'm adding a little bit more white chocolate mixture. You can't help but taste it. Finally, we are done with the blending. Look at how creamy that is. This is so beautiful. Now we are going to put it in this jar and leave some for our Dubai chocolate. So I'm just going to scoop it in here. This is our pistachio butter. Now I'm gonna do a taste test from here. It is so creamy and it tastes amazing. Now we're gonna use it to make our Dubai chocolate. We have about 100 grams of semi-sweet baker's chocolate. We're going to slice them small so that they're easy to melt. And you can choose not to slice them. That's up to you. So I'm going to add half a cup of milk. I will add 2 teaspoons of butter, 100 grams of semi-sweet chocolate, and 2 tablespoons of 100% cocoa powder. And then we'll take it to the stove top to make the ganache. Now, if you do not have a heavy bottom pot, you may want to do this over boiling water, or you can do it in the microwave. But you want to continue to stir till everything is melted and it becomes smooth. And you'll see it begin to thicken. And we are going to set this aside while we get the filling put together. So I'm going to pour some of the ganache to the mold, and then I'm going to add a little bit of white chocolate at the bottom of the mold. We'll put a very thin layer because we want it to cool down in the refrigerator or in the freezer first. What we want to do is to shake it to make sure that it covers the bottom layer. We want to take out any excess. We want to smoothen it out, place it in the freezer for about 5 minutes. Now we're going to make our filling. We add about 2 tablespoons of butter, and we're going to let it melt. So it caramelizes. We want to allow the butter to turn brown. It's beginning to caramelize, but we want it much, much darker, much more golden. It smells amazing. It smells really good. Now, this is perfect. Now we're going to add our katafi. Want to make sure that all of it is incorporated in the batter. I'm not putting all the katafi that we made. We're going to save it for some more desserts. Look at how golden that is. We want to fry it till it is golden. Just keep stirring it. You don't want it to burn though. Oh, I love the sound of that. And it smells amazing. I wish you could smell this through the camera. This is what gives you the crunch in the Dubai chocolate. Now we'll start adding the pistachio, the tahini. This is what we reserve from our pistachio butter. You don't want to waste any of it. I'm adding organic tahini. 1 tablespoon. You just want to mix it. Then I'm going to add more pistachio butter. Because this is sweet already from the white chocolate, you want to add a bit of salt to balance out everything. We add a pinch of salt. And then I'm going to add some of the chopped pistachio. Now it's time to assemble. We're going to add the mixture in the mold. Want to make sure that it covers the whole area. Once it's all done, it is just easy to make. You want to make sure they are all even. And then I'm going to add some more pistachio butter and spread it. We're done filling. Now we are going to add the chocolate lace. And then we'll just tap it to take out any air bubble. And then we'll clean it with a wet kitchen towel. Next, I'm going to make some design with the pistachio. And now I'm just going to score the lines with the tip of a wooden skewer. That's our design, and we can put a little bit of pistachio crumbs on top. Like I said, I love pistachio. You are the artist. The chocolate is your canvas. You are the designer. Design whatever you want. Put this in the refrigerator to set. Yeah, let's go. Our Dubai chocolate is ready. Let's take a look at it. Here we go. Look at that beauty. So now we're going to peel it off. Oh, wow. Dubai chocolate. I'm going to gift some of these out to family members. Anyhow, let's do a taste test. Look at that. I'm going to take a little piece. Nice. Couldn't even wait. This is so amazing. The crunch, the richness, the creaminess. Oh my God. My goodness. You should try this at home. Now, I'm going to gift some of this. So let me show you what you could do. You could just grab it and this is a parchment paper. You can use any printed paper of your choosing. You want to get one of these to make a cup. Put it over like that and then tie it on the other side. Tie a bowl. You can give this to somebody as a gift. Anyhow, if this video has been of value to you, please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button so that you will be notified when we upload new videos. This is Dr. Okeke saying Happy Valentine's Day. Go out, make something and gift it. At least it will be coming from a good place, made by you to somebody else is the best gift. Be sure to follow us on our TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook in our bio. Thank you.